Yo, everybody! Generikb here, and we are back on the Mindcrack Feed the Beast server. And, how I make a death? How I make hurt with the fall? Today we're gonna do a little bit of some work here. We got some smaller projects I wanna work on. So there's a little bit of bad news, and the bad news is we had a honey. Now I'm going to see if I can. Actually, I don't know if I've done this yet. Let's hop down in there and see. I don't recall. No, actually, I know I haven't done it yet. There is a bee. If I do dripping comb, dripping comb will make honey drops and honeydew, and both of those can be squozened out. Oh, you can make glycerine melon out of honey? Oh, how about that? How about you? Blank template. You can squeeze it and it makes honey, right? So I will probably test that out and make a few more of these alvearies and alvearies, and put them over here, and then put some of those. Dripping combs come from, I believe those are from the Imperial bees. I can't remember. The ones that make the royal jelly. It's either, it's Imperial. And I already have a whole slew of them, so I just got to put them in. And I'll see if that gives me enough honey. But if not, I might work on, I've got some of those bees that produce lava, and maybe I'll just turn this into a lava tank and just have these guys pump off of lava, because I think if I look up a lava source, thermal generator. Oh, that's nice. I forgot that a thermal generator will also produce EU. Ooh, so I might do that, actually. That's a good deal. I was thinking a magmatic engine, which, it doesn't tell me the stuff, but you feed it lava, it runs off the lava, and it gives some kind of Michael Jackson's, but I can't remember exactly how much. But that's the idea for that. Today, and even though I'm out, I still have a little bit left. Like, see, it's coming in and it's pumping, but I think every time it does, maybe I'm just barely getting enough. Oh, you know what? Hold up. I know. So while I'm going over here, I remember what I was doing. I'm kind of, I had some extra dripping combs, and what I was doing was I was taking that and squeezing them all here. Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. And then I can come down and put them in there. Okay, so while I'm doing that, I want to talk about what I want to do today. I want to increase the production of my emerald bees and just kind of everything in general. And the way I'm going to do that is with frames in the alvearies. So I need some kind of auto frame setup technology. And, B-Dubs has got something downstairs, and we're going to go look at that really quick, because he's actually done something really clever. There we go. Nope. You gonna give me one? Oh, no, he's using, okay. So that's sucking through. So that'll get my my engines going for a little bit. Let's see, how do we get down there now? He's closed this out. He needs one here that says, oh, is this it? Level 12? Let's try it. Oh, smackers. Look at that guy. So smart. So this thing right here, he's got his valuable queen, which is making his platinum dust for him. What we got here? Oh, man, he's been working. Look at this. You making? Oh, wow, he make. Oh, dang. Jam. He's working hard down here. So here's what he's got going on. He's got this little system He had wheat, which was using for seed oil, I believe. And then that goes into a squeezer, one of these guys. Oh yeah, but man, holy moly, he ain't even got to worry about it anymore. Dang. And then he's run out of wood, and I think his wood is coming from... where's his wood coming from? Oh, this thing, I think. Ah, but he has run out of stuff, I believe. This used to be dirt, and now it's turned into sand. Huh. I think that's the problem. I've not messed with these multi-block farms. They're very, very cool, but it's just not something that I've gotten into yet. I was going to, and I was looking at all sorts of different things. Etho has a tree farm that uses... Oh, hello, Walnut. Can I eat you? I could totally eat you, and it makes little cherry things. How do I get out of here? Oh, through that door. Etho has one where he's using an arcane boar from Thaumcraft with little guys to go pick it up. And there we go. Is there a button there? Oh, that button is the most hidden thing in the entire world. Wow. And he's got... Oh, by the way, yeah, Michael gave us nether stars. And so he's got an arcane boar which blasts the tree, and then little golems come and pick it up. There's the multi-block farm thing like B-Dubs has. There's Steve carts, which I know Michael has been using, and I think some other people on the server have been using that. Maybe BTC's been using that for his tree farm. But I noticed something, and I was like, wait a minute. Wait just a cotton picking minute here. Wood. No, how do I want to look? Comb. When in doubt, look to the bees. And so I noticed there was these pulped combs and dusty combs and all of that. And then there's one called a lumbered. Is this the one I want? Timbered? Oh, no. It's one of these, dusty or pulped. And I think it's dusty is the one. If you right click it, you can centrifuge this out. It makes honey and it makes wood pulp. You right click that thing, wood pulp, you can turn it into, I guess, a different type of wood pulp. But you can compress it into this thing called a wood plate. Wood plates are used for everything under the sun. Look at it, it's kind of acts like a plank, right? Plate same as a plank. And the cool thing about it is if you go through, actually I want to see, you can pulverize it. Yeah, you can use it in all sorts of crafting stuff, right? Oh, I can use it to make those. Oh, that's interesting. That is very interesting. But the thing I'm interested in is, where is it? Give it to me, right there. 2 of these guys makes 4 sticks, and then I can use the sticks to make my make my frames for the alvearies. So, in order to do that, the first thing we need is we need a, where did I put these guys? We need a forest and a diligent bee, and we're gonna go through this whole thing. We're going to say, all right, let's look at them first, see what we got. Okay, we got some stuff. He's diligent on both, so that's good. This guy needs some wheat to grow, so that'll be interesting. And then this guy's forest all the way, and he needs flowers. Okay, so this will work. We're going to grab some dirt on our way and a hoe. Let's see, we have a hoe somewhere? Hello, where's your hoe? Danger zone chest. You know, I might have one down here. Let's check. Yeah, there we go. There's some hoes. Where my hoes at? And some dirt McGirt. And seeds, but I need regular old seeds. And I do not see them, but oh, I know where to go. I know where to go. And we also need to get some uranium. Oh, which we'll get down. We'll get down here. So what we're going to do is we actually need to breed a few rounds of these guys. We're going to do a diligent and a forest, and that will give us, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. Oh, 10, good enough. We're going to have to do, like, I think two or three rounds of mutations. First one is these, this diligent and the forest bees are going to give us a wooden bee, which we could stop right there. Check these guys out, by the way. They've been running for just a little bit. Look at that. All day. Blunk. And now he's going to run around, pick up some more stuff. All day. Zanzibar. You're my favorite. Look at you, my boy. Look at him go. Oh, I love him. I love him. We're going to work with, I think we're going to move Zanzibar up by the cow farm today as well. But let's get this started here. We're going to come on up. And we're going to find out the first mutation. So yeah, the first two will make a wooden bee, which we could stop there. And it makes the pulp, the dusty comb or whatever it is. Okay, so before we do that, we have to put these in. So we put one, and I still haven't updated my texture pack, so the inventory looks a little shifted off. I'll have to do that. B-Dubs gave me the updated, I just haven't done it. And then we'll put a diligent princess in a forest drone, and I'm gonna go ahead and do this, hoe it, and plant some wheat. Perfect. Okay, so then that way, this thing's just going to keep on trucking, and because we are mutating it with the uranium, it should give us a wooden bee. The next one is a wooden and a diligent bee will give us a lumbered bee, and then a lumbered and a wooden bee will give us a timbered bee. And the timbered bee is like the kind of the end of the wood technology, and it gives us the dusty combs, like a lot of dusty combs. So we're gonna be good there. Here, somebody gave us a really good idea about what we can do with these guys. They said, cows are 1.5 blocks tall. And they said, what if, this is gonna be fun trying to do it. They said, what if you just took it and put, do I have stone? No, I'm gonna have to do it with dirt for just a moment. What if you put the guy right there? And then that way, it would shoot all of the little things across and it would kill the cows. The drops would drop down, right? And then you could have a dude, a little golem, down here at the bottom, running around picking up all the stuff and putting it in a chest. And I thought, oh, that's brilliant. That is exactly what we need. So what I'm going to do is let's go up here. I hate this jetpack, man. Let's go grab us some stuff. And we're going to do this while we're having the bees do their mutations. And because those aren't super bees, in the sense that, they're not cave dwellers and all this stuff, it's nighttime, so they're not really going to mutate right now anyway. But I'm going to let's grab some, let's do some moss stone. That seems pretty cool. And we've got that. We're going to need some more of the, red alloy wire. We need more red alloy wire. And then we'll need a chest for right now. Okay, so we can make one of those guys. 1, 2, 3. Put that in there. Okay, got that. And then if we take, I'll have to make some more red alloy wire, which won't be a problem. But you guys told me in the last episode that all I gotta do is hit these guys with a wand. Kaboom! I love it. It's too funny, man. Now, chances are, I'm not really sure, but chances are, I don't know what the range is for these guys normally. I may have to give them a wood golem with a perception or something. Yeah, so they're out of feed. But we can take this thing. Oh, this ought to be a joy. Let's... Oh, hell, this is not going to work, is it? Oh, I did it. Ha, ha, ha. Suck it, cows. If I put the feed station here, right, I will kill everybody in this whole world, right? And go like that. Okay. And then, if we move... Oh, okay, hold on. If I move all of these... Oh no. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Okay. Whew. Whew. Alright, up we go again. Get rid of that guy. Put a little moss up in this biz. And then a guy there. And then we take a little more alloy wire and we stick it like that. That should do it. And because this is now up 1, this should shoot just fine. And I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to... I'm going to break these. Come here. I'll get them in a second. Because I don't want the thing to kill my poor little guy. Okay. Let's go down there and get those. Because these are actually really rather expensive to make. Okay, there's 2, and there should be a third one around here somewhere. There it is. I seen you. Okay. So now at this point, all I got to do is put the golem. If I put him right... Oh, you're going to hate. Not a valid inventory. Yeah, it is. There's a guy right there. Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah, click on it. Now, the question is, oh, I can't open up that stinking chest. Oh, that's a bad idea. If I replace that with a hopper or a relay. Let's see, do I have one of those? Oh, I know. Yeah. Here we go. Come here, baby. I got these things for days. Okay, grab a hopper. Get to the hopper. Oh, what did I do that for? Okay. So if instead of this chest, I put a hop. Oh, damn, that guy took it. Hold on, man. that fool stole my... Oh, my God. Come here. Okay, so I got all that business. Did I get him too? I did. Okay, so if I put a hopper right here, just for right now, and then stuck a dude ham right there. Okay, so he's right there, right? Now, let's test this out. Hit it. Cows get all killed. And look at him go. Look at him. He's grabbing everything. He's grabbing everything that ever was. And I think he's putting it in the hopper. Are you? Did you? Get out of my way. Oh, beautiful. This is exactly what we needed. So then we can put the hopper down below, or have like a item tesseract or anything down below, and the little guy will just go and pick it up and put it. Now, it did kind of concern me a little bit that, oh, this went off because of the wiring underneath there. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so we could probably fix this a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna make sure to do that. I tell you what, I've been running long. I'm gonna take a quick commercial break. Gonna let these guys mutate on up, and I'm going to fix the wiring on this sucker. And when we get back, we will work on some of the wood bee technology. So I'll be right back. Whalesy. That took a little bit longer than expected. What I want to show you first. Oh, yep. Let's show the. Oh, no. Let's go up here because I want to get these bees a rolling. Got them all mutated up. We now have. What is it? Timbered? Let's check. Timbered princess. Hello, my boy. My beautiful baby boy. Okay, so we're going to throw these guys in here. And while that's going, we also have the dusty comb, which we will throw in here. Watch it do its magic. And our very first bloop, wood pulp. Fantastic. Now that we've actually bred these guys, we can see, I can show you what they look like in here. Let's see, going down. I've made so many bees. Here we go. So these timbered bees, they... Bloop. Oh, effect is none by default. Every 4.4 minutes, they're going to make one of these dusty combs. And then here's how you... No further mutations. Here's how you make them, like we just talked about. A wooden and a lumbered. Makes a timbered, 5% chance, unless you use the uranium like I do. And then the lumbered is a wooden and a diligent, and the wooden is a diligent and a forest. And as you can see, like, you could start with wooden, but it makes a comb every 10.2 minutes. This one every 6.1, and then finally 4.4. That is, though, their speed is the slowest. So that is 4.4 minutes at slowest speed. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this stuff, fix it all up. Let's get, so fast productivity, high fertility we don't need. So we'll give it elongated life. Where'd it go? Elongated life and fast productivity should be all we need for it. Let's go and look at them. We will go here, open her up. So yeah, lifespan right now is shorter, speed slowest, so we got to fix those up. Fertility's fine. It takes flowers, that's fine. We could get rid of that. Okay, so we do have to give it the full whack on that. And then what about you guys? Same thing, shorter. And then, yep, so what they'll need is nocturnal, flyer, and cave dwelling, which means I'm going to have to inject them with the rainfall serum, which is the strong flyers, nocturnal, which is the being able to go day and night, and the cave dwelling. So these guys are going to need some pretty hefty, I'm just going to do one per, so I don't have to waste all that time. And I'll throw these other bees, pure bees for crossbreeding. I'll throw those up there. And I'll throw these up there too. Oh, no, you know what I'll do? Timbered. I'll take these timbered, and I will throw them right in here. And throw some empty vials in there. So hopefully we'll get the timbered serum out of it, just like I got wooden and lumbered. So if we ever happen to need a bee, or if someone else is like, hey, I got a lumbered bee, you can just go, yep, and you can take any bee and make a lumbered bee or whatever out of it. So that is that. It's going to take a little while, to get those going. So I'll get that finished for the rest of the day. And then, let's see. Oh, I wanted to show, I got this thing all fixed up. Oh, man at the cows. Now, the one thing I'm not 100% sure on, and I guess we'll test it, we're on 147. Does it even show? Yeah, we're on 147. I think babies are smaller hitboxes than daddies. I'm not 100% sure. But I've raised all of these guys up. The golems are for sure just one high, so we don't have to worry about that. And you know what? If some babies get killed, who cares? Who cares about killing babies? So we hit it. Boom, boom, boom. Right? You can see the little golem's going to, oh, got a little, there he goes. He's picking up the leather. He's putting it where it belongs. Boom, 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 boom. Going to town. Getting all that meat, all that tasty meat. And he's putting it in there, so he's done. Let's hit it one more time. Kaboom! Hit it again. Hit it again. Oh, let's see. Is that little baby cow gonna go? Yep. Oh yeah. So I just saw a baby cow die. So yeah, they're not tiny in 147. But yeah, he's putting all that stuff in there, so we're getting all our beef and leather. We ain't even got to worry about it. And then this thing is, I put a little hopper on there so we don't have to worry about the wheat for a while. Now what I think I'm gonna do, oh, and if you hear sewing machine in the background, my wife is working on stuff, so don't you worry about that. Over here, I want to work on these stone golems, move things somewhere else. So it says they empty contents of the inventory they are assigned to and move it to another inventory marked with the proper block. And so then I guess you give them little blocks to say, move it over here. So what I'm thinking about doing is I can have maybe this hopper go underneath. Like, let's go underneath here. Boop. Probably rewire this a little bit. And maybe I do something like have a stone golem. Ooh, maybe I can just do it up like right in here, actually. I don't know. Oh, or maybe I have a little bridge that comes over. That might work. I'll have to think about it. I want to have a little thing. Oh, yeah, maybe I have it go into there. I want to have a thing where a stone golem will come in, take the leather, and go over and put it into a thing that will make books for us. Maybe like, maybe not all books, because we don't need all books. Sometimes we need leather, right? But then for sure the beef, instead of us taking this beef and grabbing it and going over and and cooking it, I want to have a little stone golem automatically put it in a furnace for us. I think that'd be really cool. So maybe we'll make like a little kitchen type area. Because right now I gotta go, we're gonna do all this stuff. Be like, yep. Which I don't mind. Like, it'll get to a certain point where I think B-Dub's already cooked some steak. Yeah, I got 41 steak there. Ain't even gotta worry about it. Bloop. Cook it up, cooker. Does that not cook? Oh, okay, there it goes. I was like, what? Yeah. So probably next project with this guy is to get that going. I did want to show you over here. I've got something small yet new going on. I am starting to expand and work on this a bit more. I decided that instead of 3 alvearies, I'm going to make them 4 alvearies long. So that means this will all have to get cut out and moved. And so will the tesseract down there, but that's okay. We can get that done, no problem. This is our excited drones, excited bees, which gives us glowing combs. And I don't have this hooked up yet to the tesseract. That's why I got to move everything back. If we go over here, let's get over here. And let's go into the... Oh, hey, I'm going to use this thing. Whoop. I love it. Whoop. I will have one that goes to the BFO eventually. But if we go and stick that in here and let that do its thing, get on it. Get on it. Do your thing. Get centrifuged. Boom. So every one of these makes beeswax, which I don't really need, but it makes redstone, which we do need. And then, so I think, let's look at this. Excited. Where you is? Excited bees. Make one every 15.3 minutes. Energetic makes it every 12. So excited and valiant makes energetic. I think I have an energetic somewhere. And so there's probably one more that makes it even faster, and I'll have to look that up. So right now we don't have the most efficient redstone bee, but it's there. It's not going to burn anything down because I removed the lightning effect on it. Which, again, just to clarify, does not affect the performance of the lightning rod in any way, shape, or form, unfortunately. It does, however, burn down everything that is flammable within a 9x9 radius, which is not what we want. Plus, it kills you. So definitely not something that we'd be interested in. So I think this is good. Gonna do some work today in the next couple days and kind of get this a little more pertified out. I've got room for another alveary right there and one right here. I'm going to put a fourth distilled bee over there, and that should be enough to cover both of our steam boilers. Over here, I will probably put, because I don't really want to extend it too much further than what it is, I might keep this as like just a little, maybe a 2x2 area, and have all those be some kind of energy bee. There's peat combs, which create this peat propolis, but when I right click on it, it doesn't seem to do anything. So I'm not sure if you do something with that. Did I just crash my game? I did. I crashed it. I wonder if I'm still recording. Yep. Oh, there he goes. Okay. Wow. Hello. So yeah. If in case that broke while I was recording, because that was very strange. I was just saying I was looking for some kind of energy creating bee technology that would be, something different, something interesting. And there are a few. There's was it tar? Tar makes wood tar, which then you can turn into creosote, which you can use for semi-fluid generators. I wouldn't want to do a steam boiler here. That would be just overkill. But there is oil, there's peat, there's all sorts. There's decomposed ones, I think, give us, compost and mulch, which is pretty interesting. And then, of course, we have the simmering combs, which give us phosphor, which then we can use in a squeezer and get lava out of. And then we can throw those in some magmatic engines or in some geothermal generators or whatever they're called. Hey, pal. Watch this. Heck, it did. These still seem to be running, and that is full. That's interesting. Yeah, oh, it's actually putting stuff in. So we may be just barely hanging in there. We'll see. I'm gonna keep on playing with this. I'm gonna put some of those Imperial bees in there, like I had mentioned. I just have to figure out a good way to filter out the royal jelly. And yeah, that is it. Okay, hope you guys enjoyed. If you like this episode, click the little thumbs up. Helps me out a bunch. You know the drill. But that is all I got for today. Until next time, take care. Brush your hair. I'll see you when I see you. Peace.